Hey everybody, we've got a lovely two-player game today with me and my buddy Russ playing Everdell. We're going to be using all three expansions, that's Pearlbrook, the Baleflare and Spirecrest. However, we will not be using the Pearlbrook Wonders. Neither of us like that mechanic. There's too many points involved with them, 25 being the most. It's just too much of a focus on the game. But we have done this a couple of times now, and you can absolutely use Pearlbrook without this. The Wonder element, you can still have the adornments, still have the actual market cards, as well as the Pearlbrook locations, so it's all very, very valid. And I would definitely recommend that that's the way you should play this, with all of it involved. But anyway, thanks for watching, I hope you enjoy. Bye bye. Okay.
Alright, are you recording now?
Yeah.
Pick your critter. I'm excited to play Everdell. So excited. Why aren't people more excited to play Everdell, Dan?
It's a good game. I don't really like either of these two, but I guess I'll be mole.
Because stone is really hard to get.
Yeah. Oh, Toads is who I picked last time. I would like Toads.
Yeah, it's usually worth discarding the card to activate it twice, isn't it? Increase your hand limit by 3 when you
Actually, that hand limit is also very handy. I played a game where Alan was them, and it was very good.
I'm gonna be Toads. Random start player. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
Brown.
It's me. Okay, so we're gonna play without these wonders, right? This is the intention.
Yes.
Don't do anything with them yet.
Our little. I'm just going to unlock those boards though.
Yeah.
So our little house rule on this is we like playing it with the expansion, but we hate the wonders.
Yeah. You explained it to me, and I am also excited to try this.
Yeah, I've played it with this before, and it works absolutely fine.
Have I loaded in the Harvest Festival yet? Do you know?
No, you haven't. Okay, cool, that'll do.
Oh, hello, kitten. Right, okay. So, for the purpose of anybody watching this, I guess, you just leave in the ornaments, right? Whatever these are called.
Yeah, adornments.
Adornments. So we're playing for pearls to unlock our adornments and pearls for points.
Pearls for points, pearls for adornments, and also pearls for certain cards that need them.
And we're ignoring the arms race that is build these wonders.
We don't like the wonders, yeah.
Which I appreciate. I think I'm gonna be okay with this.
Oh, the event for the first round, by the way, is you can't visit the forest.
So we have to visit basic locations.
Yeah, no forest locations are available.
All right, let's make sure I. All right. So I was the first player, so I should have one less card than you, right? And
I've got 6 cards.
Yeah, and I've got 5. There's a deep freeze, so we can't visit these locations.
Just the forest ones.
Yeah, the forest locations. So that's a ball ache, isn't it?
What's the hand limit again? 10, I believe?
8. And it's a hard limit.
Yeah, no drawing.
Yeah, it's quite a disgusting limit, to be honest. Okay.
I wonder when they're going to bring the 4th expansion out. But then this game will officially be bloated.
Is it in danger of it already, do you think?
No, if you want to get into this on a less casual family sort of safe level, then I believe adding these 3 expansions just gives it a lot more depth and strategy, and I like it for that.
I completely forgot about the market. So instead of going where I was going, I'm going to go to the market.
I haven't even looked in the middle, Jesus.
And I'm going to take the amber and 2 cards.
Okay.
So
You're gonna click the draw a card on your map.
I'm gonna gather some amber, and I'm gonna click draw a card twice. Oh, this script is so good.
Yeah, this is the best script.
You'll go.
Right, let me just check from the middle. 'Cause
Yeah, I was about to
look at
take
that.
one of those basic locations, and I was like, hang on a minute, this market's boss.
Yeah, hang on, boo.
Oh, our award, our Garland award, is most critters.
Oh right, okay.
It's worth 6 points.
Okay, what is it? How many workers have we got each? 3?
2 and a toad.
Yeah, I'll go. You just got 2 resin and 2 cards, right? I'll go to this far inferior spot and just take 2 resin.
Sucks to be you.
On you.
Then I'm going to. What's my hand now at the minute? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I can only visit the market once, can't I?
Yeah, that's why I didn't bother going there.
So I'm gonna grab a stone. Pass the turn.
I will.
It feels like you've got nothing you're able to do at the start of this game.
Yeah, I agree. I'm going to go here. I'm going to get 2 wood and use my toad replacement to pay 1 wood. Off
Yeah,
the 3
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
getting to get a pebble instead.
That's absolutely fine.
Oh,
Alright.
that's my frog meeple. Shit. So we don't actually have.
No, we've got 2 meeples plus a toad. I said. If you
yeah.
want to make him bigger, maybe. If you.
No, yeah, that's fine. I didn't cut the clock him. Which means I'm not going to go to that spot because I thought I had 3 workers.
You can't possibly mess them up now.
Yeah. Okay. So, okay. I didn't realise. Yeah, I thought I had 3 workers for a second, but it's obviously that. I'll go up here then. And go up here because there's one for the exact same thing, but I get a card drawer. And
Yeah, that makes much more sense. Yeah. I'm sorry. I should have spotted that in your behalf, to be honest.
Okay, done.
All right. So I'm going to build the resin refinery. I think we're both aiming to build, sort of. So I'm going to pay. What is it? 1 and 1? Yeah, just 1 and 1. So I'm going to pay 1 and 1. Oh, I love this script. And I'm going to use my Toad's ability
Discard a card
to
and get 2.
discard a card and basically get that twice. So I'm going to give myself 2 resin. I'll discard a card in a sec.
OP.
2 broken. What am I discarding? Is the question. What lives in there? Chip sweep.
When you play one is when you pot one in your tableau, right? It's not when you get to reactivate them, I think.
No, the toads, I only get to discard this when I play the...
Yeah,
play the
I'll
card,
refill
so-
the medal.
Sure.
Pirate ship.
I'm going to discard the castle, actually. Oh, wait, I don't tell you. I'm going to discard a card.
Yeah, sure.
Where is the discard pile now?
There.
Okay. I forgot the discard pile was face down.
Probably there, maybe?
Oh, yeah, it has a tap point. It is your go.
Okay. I'm going to pay 2 wood and a resin to play the farm from hand, and as a result gain a berry.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be just out of the season.
Done on you.
Pass. Sorry, so I have to hit the button for ending my season.
Yeah.
There is 1.
It's at the top.
And I get another amber.
Yes. Not me?
Resin, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's a mistake. I didn't realise that was a thing. Never mind. I'm now going to...
Oh, sorry, I've got other stuff to do. Before you carry on.
Oh, yeah.
I am going to... I've got to do all this stuff first. I've got to grab one of these explore tiles. I'm going to be ambitious. I'm going to grab the amber caves. Then I flip, I believe, the top 3 of these cards. It hasn't scripted this. This one's free. I have to pay a card or a resource, or 2 cards and or 2 resources for these, right?
Yep.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Okay, so when played, place up to 3 critters beneath this card from the meadow under your hand. You may play a card from beneath this trail guide for -2 berries.
Handy.
That's 3 discounts. Is it not?
It's 3 cards that can have a 2 discount off each, so 6 resource saving if you do all of it.
That is the one I'm taking. Is that better than just trying to get points? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, that's a hidden area.
So these just get shuffled back in, or do they go to the bottom?
Do you know what? I don't remember.
At the moment, I've chucked them at the bottom.
Okay, I'll try and find an answer to that. So, 3 from my hand or the meadow. The judge, absolutely, obviously, is one of those choices. I don't think I refill till I'm done. This seems too good. The historian. And I need to get a card out of my hand, so the shopkeeper. So these 3 cards are under my trail guide. I'm going to refill the meadow.
Yep.
Sorry about that, I forgot all about the season thing. And my weather, for me, constructions cost 1 more, but that's only for me. You're still in deep freeze, right?
Yeah. Your frog can only go on the frog spaces, can't he? Yeah.
So he goes here, and we have to reveal these.
Okay then.
There is always this space. I don't know if it's worth it though. It's discard 2 resources and 2 cards for a pearl, which I didn't bother doing in my first season. But it can get cards out of your hand.
Yeah, I've just realised I messed up my replacement resources because of the earlier play of forgetting it wasn't a frog. So I think. Because I can't build another production thing basically. So what I will do though is I will use my occupied token and I'll take the wife.
Yeah, sure. I find when I teach this game, people I stress that the occupied token.
Sorry, I didn't mean to draw a card. That was supposed to go onto the meadow.
That's fine. I stress that the occupied token is enough to let you to move the critter in for free. But for some reason, the first time anyone does it when I teach it, they kind of say, "Does it share the same space?" Like every time, every single time. Okay, so the forest has opened up for me. 2 any seems good. And given my discounts, so these two are free now for me, right?
Yeah.
That seems really good. Right, okay. I'll hobble out over here, and I'm going to grab 1 berry, and I will grab 1 stone. No, 1 twig.
Yep.
I'm done.
I'm still raging about my resources. I think I move into the next season now.
Okay, so click the button. Okay, you need to grab 1 of these 2 tiles. Oh, I think your production happens first, so let's get your production out of the way.
Yeah, it hasn't done that. I'll gain one of them. Done.
Yep, then you grab 1 of these 2 tiles that are left for your journey.
I'll take the one that's a little bit more flexible then.
Then you move up, and you get your choice of 3. Oh, I was supposed to check that, wasn't I?
Oh, at the moment they're on the bottom. you want to check that.
Spire Quest rules PDF. That's in Spanish. Oh no, it's not. Oh, it's my Spanish. Okay, the trail. Discover. Place the 2 discovery cards that you did not play face down on the bottom of their deck, so no, they don't shuffle back in.
Okay, yeah, that's fine then.
So what have you got then? For free, you can have a prospector. Whenever you gain coins, you may discard 1.
Seems a bit useless.
So these 2 cost resources, though, don't they? Which isn't the worst. Oh, stubble hoof. I quite like this big meeple because he just generates resources.
Yeah, he is a worker you don't have though, because you have to put a worker on him to then use him.
Oh, that's fair. I feel like I got a really good one. When played, place up switch. Yeah.
I'll just take the prospector. Don't really like any of them, to be fair.
Okay, we may as well flip this over. We're not there anymore. So we're both in lightning storms.
Yeah.
Alright, is that you done?
Yep.
Right. I'm going to start off by paying 1 discount, a 2 berry discount on the judge. So I pay a berry. I get my favourite critter. So he gives me basically, he lets you turn resources into resources when you construct or get critters.
Yep.
Once. Critter.
I'm going to go and get 3 wood and replace one of them with a pebble. Done.
Sure. I'm going to build a shopkeeper for no resources. I'm done.
I'm going to pay 2 wood and a pebble, which is a +1 on the wood, to play the twig barge.
Oh, okay. So you're
and then as a result, I'll get back 2 wood.
Yeah, sure.
Done.
Okay, I'm going to send my frog over here because I have 2 blues, which nets me a pearl. I suppose I'll just grab that one.
And you may pay a coin, which you don't have, and a resin to draw 3 cards and gain a pearl.
Okay, so that's open forever now.
Yeah.
If I'm right, though, you still have to have the 2 blues to place the worker, don't you?
Yeah, I believe so.
We have 2 cards. Let's see.
I'm going to pay 2 resin and take the teacher. Allows me to draw 2 cards.
Pay 2 berries.
Yeah, sorry, I did pay the berry. I said the wrong thing. How funny! One of the cards I drew is the skull, which the teacher was. I will give 1 to an opponent. You can have that one.
Oh, bless you.
And my turn done.
Alright, what have I got here? So... Oh, we need to refill the meadow.
Oh,
we'll do that.
Yep, sorry, I forgot.
Do you want to do it? Do you want me to do it?
Click.
Love it. The harbour. Alright, my adornments are pretty shit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna front you, bro. hell with it. I'll build this historian for free, and I gain a berry whenever I construct a critter. Whenever I play a critter.
OP.
So I'm basically done with this now.
Okay. I'm now going to send my frog here because I've got 3 of these production cards now. Is that true? No, it's not true, is it? Yes, it is true.
You do have 3.
Okay, get the pearl. And flip, pay a coin, don't have it, and a berry to draw 3 and gain a pearl. How boring both locations.
Alright, so I've got stuff going on. That needs to go. I can't make use out of my toad ability because I'm not getting any good production.
Yeah.
Crikey.
Crikey.
Alright, are they commons or unique? So I've got 3 unique critters, so the score's a bit shit. Don't want anything. Like, legitimately don't want anything, so I'm gonna send this worker up here to the city monument. Pass my turn.
Yeah, the way I do that is I just then take it type thing.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure actually when you're supposed to, but
I think it's just when you retrieve your workers, they bring it back with them.
yeah, fair enough. Okay, I'm now going to pay my pearl to activate my dormant bell. I think you pay the pearl, don't you?
You do.
I gain 3 berries.
Oh, bless you, Dan.
And then I also draw 1 from for every critter in my city. I've got 2 critters, therefore I draw 2 cards. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No.
Oh no, that doesn't count. Yeah, I thought it was 7. Okay, moving that. I'll move that to the end over there because then it will never.
I actually, when I play this in the mod, I tend to just put them face down in front of me and just keep checking them. So I'm going to do that. So, oh, it's got a little hidden area.
Oh, what? It might be the other player's hidden area, is that right?
Let me just.
Yeah, it might be because I can't see my own cards.
Oh yeah, it is in fact a hand. That's a weird place to put a hand. Okay, so I'm going to put mine in there.
So I've done that. Drawn 2 cards.
Sure. Now that you've done that, you've kind of helped me out a bit.
Oh, because I don't have a pearl anymore.
No, I'm going to I'm going to use my pearl. Oh, sorry, I should have paid it from. Should use the script. Pearl paid, and I am going to activate my mirror to copy your adornment.
Oh, I see. Yep.
So your adornment is gain 3 berries. 1, 2, 3, and also draw a card for each critter. Now I can only draw 2 cards.
Yep.
I have 3 critters, but it's your go. Nice friendly game of forest creatures.
Yeah. I'm going to pay 2 berries, and I'm going to get the Scrabble champion from the meadow.
Nice.
On you.
That. If I had the wood, if I had the twigs, I'd be very interested in that. But instead, I will pay. Hang on a second. Okay. I will pay 3 berries for that bar. And I'm going to discard 5 cards for 5 points. 1. Let's leave them here for now so we know how many I've discarded.
Nice.
2. 3. 4. 5. And I'll take 5 coins. Done. Seeing as these coins will let me buy pearls.
Another twig barge, eh?
I love the weather stuff in this game.
Yeah, it's really good. All these cards are rubbish.
It's not a great meadow. Maybe that's a two-player concern. I don't know. Don't really play this very often.
Okay. I think I'm just going to go and get some resources, but I'll do it a crap way. I'm going to go here. I could get in a, no. I could go there and.
That's a bad rate, isn't it? Every 2 cards is 1.
Yeah, I'm about to draw though for the next season, so it sort of doesn't feel.
Do you not want to sell these back? Does it matter what resources you get?
Oh, I see.
Because you could get sell 2 cards and.
I don't have either of these resources to sell back though.
Oh yeah, that's the problem, isn't it?
I mean, the other thing I can do is go there and acquire more stuff, but I wouldn't get the cards. No, it's fine. I'll go there. I'm going to chuck one of them. So 1, 2.
So that's 1 resource. I also wanted to discard that. I think you do 2 before you end your season.
3. 4. So I'm going to get 2 resources of my choice. I will take a resin and a pebble.
Sure thing.
Enter.
Okay, I'm going to build a mine, and I'll pay for it now. So I need to pay an extra resource as well.
Yeah.
How I'm going to pay for this is I'm going to pay an extra resin, okay?
Yep.
And I'm also going to use the judge to turn a resin into a stone.
And what about the toad?
That I'll do with in a second. So the cost is going to be paid. So there's 1 twig. There is 1 resin and an extra resin for the weather.
Mm-hmm.
And the stone I'm going to pay with for a resin with the judge. That's going to generate a stone. And I will discard a card to activate it again. You happy with what happened? I'm going to draw a card now because of the historian.
That seems fine.
Okay, draw a card. And done.
I think I'm going to move into the next season because I could build something, but I don't want to pay the +1 resource.
It's annoying, isn't it?
Okay, I will next season. Right.
Okay, so has it given you 2 cards?
No, I have to draw from the meadow, so it's a choice.
Do you draw from the meadow?
Yeah.
Oh my days, I've played this wrong since day 1.
Is there a pair here? Is there a combo? Messenger, pirate ship, pirate. Oh, actually, I should have noticed that was that.
I hate it when you draw the constructions for critters you've already built.
I'll take the pirate ship.
Oh, aggressive much?
Well, you can use it for free.
Yeah, you can use it for free to put to take up a slot in my city.
Yeah, but I need that many pearls. So, the only thing is I didn't notice it was there, and I was holding the pirate a second ago. I just discarded it though.
Well, I mean, that was public knowledge, Dan.
I'll make the inn as well. Not what you discard is public knowledge, is it?
No, I mean, it was public knowledge that was there.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't look. Okay, so I've taken 2. I'm going to refill the meadow, and then I'm going to deal with stuff down here.
Yeah, so you pick one of those tiles.
That's a lot of berries, that, isn't it? That's
a lot. Maybe too many berries.
Of berries.
I'm sort of regretting starting a journey on 4 amber, if I'm honest. Or 3 amber.
I'll take the wood.
Okay, then you do your 3 cards from there. Hope you get something better than last time. Windlaw.
I place on the deck and draw 3. You move your hand.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Oh, right, okay.
Jesus.
May place on the deck. So you have to put a worker onto the deck, basically.
Yeah, so it's a draw 3.
Yeah, but you have to burn one of your worker placement slots by putting him on the deck, right?
You do, correct.
Yeah, screw that. Seems a bit shit.
This one's weird. Draw 3 from the deck, place them face up nearby. Anyone may play any of these cards. You gain 1 each time. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do?
Go on.
I'm deleting all the hands that we're not using because they're just getting in the way.
Oh, right, okay, fine.
They're gone. So you can now move your stuff around without fear of them vanishing into hands.
What is a 5? What are the different coloured cards?
Yeah.
Oh, it's one of every type, actually, isn't it?
Yeah, so green, there's the 4 here, plus purple.
Yeah. I'll take that one, and for doing it, I'll pay a card, I think. Done. And then I'm going to draw 3 from the deck and place them face up here. I'll do it in the middle. I'll do it down the bottom here because there's still a space. Okay.
Yep.
And then you can see them a bit easier.
Okay, so if anyone builds those, you gain a point.
And I keep refilling this as well. It's a permanent +3.
Oh, right. That's pretty disgusting.
Alright, cool. On you.
Right. Okay. I feel like I'm also ending my season. Yep. So I'm going to end my season. Everything comes home. I draw 2 from the meadow, which is something I didn't know about. I'm going to have a twig barge.
Can't believe your damn card actually perfectly went in with the most critters end game scoring.
Oh, mate. It was a bit fluky.
It's disgusting.
What lives on that? Have you got a husband or a wife already? You've got a wife. I can't have an innkeep because he's unique. Oh no! Wait.
He is unique.
He is unique and he's very good. So I'm taking him. Yep. So I'll refill the meadow.
I've done
oh,
it.
yeah, you've done that. I pick one of these. I'm going to play it safe after my kind of aggressive start and take the 2 any.
Yep.
And I get a choice of these. We should reveal the weather. Well, I should know the weather. I know because you should have revealed it.
Oh yeah.
It's a drought. Oh, fuck off. Come on now. Ignores the exclusive placement rule for all locations.
That means you can reuse a spot that's already been taken.
Right. Does it also mean I could potentially use these before autumn? I don't know. That's a bit weird.
Exclusive, I think, means the fact that they're a single use. These are.
Oh, okay.
I think I think it could
I
ignore
understand.
that one.
It basically turns all of the closed spaces to open spaces for me for that critter.
Yeah, so I think though you could double use 5. Or I could get 5 and then you could go and get 5.
With that critter, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
You got to be in the right season for it.
This space is interesting. The Ancient Orchard, just a worker space for 5 berries.
It's yeah. I mean,
that's sort of ridiculous.
the cards you've seen here to what I've seen are nuts.
That is a bit ridiculous, isn't it? You may move one of your deployed workers here to reactivate the location that worker was on. That's also ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. I think 5 bears is probably the best, to be honest.
I think so. Yeah. I mean, I don't really care about this.
Especially with
in a 2-player game, this isn't particularly exciting.
Especially with a critter scoring thing going on, have 5 extra berries for it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say I'm gonna discard a card for it as well. So there's my card discarded. There's my spot exclusively for me.
Oops, never mind.
Has it left the hand in? I thought I deleted the hand.
I don't know. Oh, sorry, that was you ended your turn. I never ended my turn, did I? So you've ended your turn passing. Yep.
Yeah, so I'm obviously done after that.
Okay. Yep. Right. So on me.
How good is the Gazro map, by the way? Props to the fucking scripter. So good.
The scripting in this is genius.
Have you noticed that there's cameras as well already set up?
No.
So if you look on the next to the Gazro map, it's got camera info. So 1 takes you to your player map.
Oh, it's right there, yeah.
3 takes you to your events, and 4 takes you to Spycrest.
Saves all the moving around I've been doing, I guess.
Well, I sort of do move around anyway, but for people who like cameras, they'll get on with that. Fucking drought.
Oh yeah, so we can't... What?
So
don't activate any of those.
Don't activate when played.
Which means you can't use your toad ability.
I presume I can't use it to activate it once.
Well, it says when activated. Activate it twice, and you can't activate them. So...
Like, I can't complain. I've had such a great start when it comes to these things.
Yeah, and it's the season to do it before there's another production run.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to build the courthouse. It is a wood, a resin, and 2 pebble. Done. Now I will gain something after I play a construction. And it wants the judge.
I've got the judge. The judge is my favourite critter, by the way, straight up. A, because he's a turtle with a hammer, and B, because his rolls are really good. And look at his spectacles.
Yeah, the artwork in this game is cool.
I genuinely think he's probably one of the best critters in the game, though, just in terms of how versatile he is. Right. What's up in the market?
What's that? Numpad 4.
So I don't need to rush to my 5 berries.
Oh, hang on, on the numpads. Is this normally how you move around with a camera? Numpads. If you set your own cameras, can you always numpad it, or is this special scripting?
Oh, I don't know. That's a good shout. No clue. We'll have to try that out at some point. Maybe try it out very quickly after this event. So the Flower Festival's just 4 points for one of everything, isn't it? Yeah, whatever. No. Right. How many unique critters have you got? None. They're all common.
Yeah, none at the moment.
Basically, I'm just letting you know, I don't care, I let the internet know as well. I can claim 4 unique critters, but there's no race. There's no, like, I'm not under any pressure to take it.
Yeah.
So, because it costs a worker, doesn't it? So that's like it's a big enough cost. But Dan, I'm gonna very carefully keep an eye on the number of unique critters you build.
Sounds good.
Pirate and crane. Okay, fine. So I know I want my 5 berries at some point as well. That's better than that. Right, okay, I am going to a forest location. I'm going to grab two stones and a card.
Mm-hmm.
And a card. There she'll go.
I will. I will go on the triple wood spot, and I'll turn one of those wood into a pebble.
It's not bad, that ability.
It's quite flexible for that, yeah.
Right, I am going to grab 5 berries.
Seems good. Seems ridiculous.
I think I'll be using berries for my any cost on my trail.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna build myself a Scrubble Stadium.
Oh, nice! You got one of those. Nice.
Yeah, so it's going to cost me one of each of these types. However, my courthouse will then allow me to gain something, and I think I'll gain back a resin or a pebble.
So the Skirball Stadium's open, right? It's the name and
Yeah, I'll get a point if you go on it.
Yeah.
But you've got enough. I don't think you care. Do I want a resin or a pebble? That's the question.
The great thing about having a judge as well is that all of these berries at some point could just be anything else.
I'll take a resin, actually, because I can generate pebbles passively.
Sure.
Done, end turn. So yeah, name a non-green card, and then draw 4, and if you get 1, you get 3 points as well.
Okay. What's this do again? It's garbage. Garbage. Okay. What have you got down here, actually?
Oh yeah, good point.
I like the Wanderer when you start running out of space.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got... Yeah, I want some more cards, actually. So before I make any decisions, I'm going to head over here, because I don't think I'm going to... I'm going to pay a point. I'm going to pay a resin, and I'm going to draw 3 cards and grab a pearl.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, I'm going to send a worker up to the market, and I will take the one that is 2 cards and 2 berries, but I'll then replace a berry with a stone.
Nasty.
And I'll draw 2 cards. Done.
Super fun, fantastic. I'm gonna play a chip sweep, and he's gonna move in to my resin refinery.
Yeah.
And I'll activate
you
my
can't.
resin. No, that's only one played. That's only one played.
Yeah, but you don't activate the chip sweep, do you?
Oh.
Do you want to delay it?
No, it's fine because there's a production phase when we end the season, isn't there?
That's true. Yeah.
So it's fine.
That's actually such a bullshit.
What a horrible place! Like they've obviously designed it deliberately to place it in that season, right?
Yeah.
To yeah, I like the design choice behind it, actually.
I'm going to use my Scrubble Stadium spot to build another Scrubble champion, and he will share a space with that other one.
Okay. Did you send a dude?
No, you don't. That's not. I'm just using it as occupy slot.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Sorry,
when you said I'm using my Skirball Stadium, I was just like...
I meant it's occupy slot.
Yeah. So you've got 2 Skirballs in that
Yeah,
spot.
I think there's only one more. I had one, and then when I did a card draw, I drew the other and the stadium at the same time. So I was like, oh, well, that's a no-brainer.
Sorry, my bad. When I played this critter, I should have got a berry.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, normally I wouldn't have bothered with just one Scrabble, but considering I basically had 3 of the cards, I was a bit like, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Where are my workers? I've got one there, one there, one there. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think this... Oh, no, I can't do that. Fucking hell. I'm going to send my last worker out.
Ah, good.
Here. Why good? To get 2 twigs.
Yep. The only reason good is because I was holding on to the inn. So I'm going to play the inn, which is 2 wood and a resin, and it's an open slot that you can use to play a critter for 3 fewer. I was just waiting for you to run out. So I'm doing that, and then I can take back a resource, and I'll take back another resin. And my turn done. Annoyingly though, you took the innkeeper from the middle. That was ages ago, of course, but I wanted to do it for that.
Okay, I am going to play a clock tower. The clock tower costs 3 twigs and a stone, but I'm going to use my judge to replace a twig for a berry.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be 2 twigs. Oh, I've just given myself 2 twigs. Okay, pay those back.
And then the other 2.
And then the 2 I had.
And a berry.
And a stone and a berry for the twig. Yeah, that's the 4 cost.
Yep, good, gotcha.
I need to place 3 victory points on it. Now, my understanding is if they're on that card at the end of the game, I score them.
Yeah. Your balance is scoring them or using the ability.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure because I get things wrong all the time.
That is not very clear. I'm going to do that.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
They didn't stack up into a count, that's why.
I assume you know what it does, but yeah, basically I can reactivate someone at the end of the season before I take him back.
Yep.
And I believe that's everything.
Yeah, so...
Oh, no, it's not. I have played a construction, I will draw a card.
Yeah. So I'm thinking of using my inn now, basically. Actually... No, I won't.
He's off the critters or constructions. Fuck you, historian.
I'll do this first. I'll use my frog here now, because I've now got 2 of those. I'll take that pearl. Does it? Oh, it does. Flip this. Reveal and discard 2 from my hand to gain
2 wanderers. Yeah.
And I do not have the ability to do that. Enter.
Sorry, I have to admire this Illuminor the inventor. So cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So no workers, have resources. Fuck. The shepherd's funny, isn't he?
Yeah, especially with getting him for free.
Yeah, because you don't have to pay the berries to the opponent.
Yeah.
Not that I need berries. Discard 3 from the meadow, replenish, then draw 1 from the meadow.
What's that from? A card?
Oh, the Undertaker.
Oh, I see.
Not got a wealth of options. I'm always worried about filling up my city before the last season.
Yes. Yeah. You've still got a few slots, haven't you? Yeah. I've got 7 more slots.
This would have been a perfect turn to abuse my toad ability. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. It's quite funny that it came out like that. I mean, I'm obviously really happy.
Okay, I am going to play a twig barge from my hand. Yeah, doesn't activate. I'm going to pay the stone, and I'm going to use a berry for the twig with the judge. Berry doesn't activate, but I will draw a card from my historian.
Yeah.
And pass the turn.
I'm going to use the occupy slot on my twig barge and play my barge toad from my hand. Done.
Fantabby-dozy.
I'd love to trigger him, but stupid drought.
Drought's annoying. Can't build this. Yeah, this is here for a reason. Yeah, I'll pay a berry for an innkeeper. So, berry.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck's sake. I gain that berry back because of my shopkeeper and I draw a card because of my historian.
Ridiculous.
Don't at me, bro.
At you big time.
Keep an eye on your critters again. You're still all common, aren't you?
Yeah, I haven't taken a single.
I'm definitely picking this up in the last season. It's going to cost me a worker.
I don't really like any of these cards. Not very good. 3 harbour. I'm not going to be able to get a pebble, sorry, a pearl by that point.
Are pearls 2 points each?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think they are 2 points.
I'm going to use my in slot to play a critter or construction for 3 fewer, but if I take a construction, I then get a free resource back as well.
Because of the courthouse, yeah.
I'd love to take this 3-point harbour, but it won't even trigger at the end of the season anyway, because I don't have the 2 pearls. Yeah. However, I think I might just take the potential to... Yeah, I'll take that one.
Seems good.
So I'll take... or it could be... Hold on, have I got any of those yet? No, actually... I'll take the shepherd. And then it will give me 3 berries.
It will.
End turn. And replenish.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oof. He's sort of an antithesis to my journey card, though.
Yes.
Dan, how would you like a point?
Yeah. Yeah, go for it. Oh, by the way, I've got 1 unique critter now.
I don't think I'm scared. I'm going to take. I wish I had less. No, I can't. I can't take it for. It's not giving me 4 value, so I can't take it. I've only got space for 2 cards.
Oh, right.
I just want options, man. I'm tempted to end my season. Is that mental? I could build this actually, and I think it leaves me with 4 slots.
Oh, you got this one still?
No, if I build something, it leaves me with 4 slots.
Oh, I see. I've got 5 left as well.
1, 1, 2, 2, and I think it goes with what? Yeah, just fuck it. I'm gonna build a resin refinery. Rather than it's common, right? I can have 2 of those. Rather than have pay resin for it, I'll pay a berry for that resin with the judge. So 1 stone, 1 berry. It does not activate. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I draw a card because of the historian.
Of course you do.
That trio of cards that I put under the bird. That's been a bit disgusting.
It's quite ridiculous. It's quite ridiculous. If you don't win this, I'll be surprised.
Yeah. All skill, Dan. All skill.
Oh, yeah, it's only when I place a work I can replace it into a pebble. So taking
so you can't
shepherd
get
doesn't count.
There, yeah. The moles are limited.
I think I'm going to end my season, which also means, as I'm slightly ahead of you, I also get to reuse my inn.
Yeah, I was going to last season, but I quite liked making more amber.
Yeah, okay, so I end my season. So does anything happen up here? No, just trigger my production. So my production is thus. Twig barge, gain 2 of that. A farm, gain that. The barge toad will gain 2 for each farm in my city, so I get another 2.
Yep.
And then the teacher will draw 2 and give you 1.
Which you can fit
the other. So draw.
So it's those last 2 cards, right?
Yeah, you can have that one.
Oh, nice.
And that is the end of it. Done.
Well, not quite. You take.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, the journey stuff.
Expedition cards.
That's a lot of stuff for 6 points again. But it is now my final one, so
yeah,
I should probably push for that.
You get a choice of 3 of those.
Whoops. Do we see the weather first?
You do. Every card in the meadow costs an additional 1 resource to play.
Fucking hell. 4 points if you have at least 2 events. Sunblaze City, it's 6 points minus for me 2, so it's worth 4 points as well. And then gain 1 point for each gained on your journey.
Up to 7. If you finish your journey, you could gain an extra 7 points.
Whoa.
That's not small pocket change.
No, it's not. I will take that one.
2 resources.
Yeah, all cards, or 1 of each.
Yeah, well, sorry, when I say resources, I mean in any combination of resource or cards in this case. Definitely don't want these. I'll get rid of them.
Yeah, get rid of them. This one for the journey points is it means if I max out my if I do the first 2 levels of my journey, I actually get 10 points, but if I do all of it, I get 17 points.
6, 9, 10, 11. You get 18, don't you?
18, sorry, yeah.
18,
yeah.
A lot of stuff.
I'll bin off that card.
Yeah.
And I'll pay a resource as well, and I think I'm going to get rid of wood. Done.
I'm also getting my season, so next season my production is thus I'm going to gain 2 resin for the 2 resin refineries. 1, 2. I'll do the chip soup last. I'm going to gain 2 twigs. 1, 2. I'm going to gain 1 stone. 1. And I would like to activate again. Because I have a judge, I'm going to go with quantity. So I'm going to take 2 wood.
Also, you didn't consider your clock tower.
Oh, crikey.
Can't quite remember when you had guys anymore.
I had a guy on this.
It's,
Basic or forest, that's no good.
I think you had one here.
I did have one there. And here. These were where I had my guys.
So you can pay a point for basically 2 resources and a card, or 2 wild resources. In fact,
that seems worth it to me.
yeah, and you can fit a card in your deck, so it seems good.
So I'll take the 2. I'm just gonna play it very safe and take the 2 resin with the here, so no card.
Okay, here are your choices.
Okay, so 6 points, -1 for each wanderer in my city, so that would be 5 points. You may discard any number of cards and then draw to your hand limit.
That's only good if you've got shit cards.
I mean, it's pretty spicy. Reveal 4 and game based on colour, then draw any reveal, discard the rest. That seems weak. Because I have to pay 2 resources.
It's weak in that position, isn't it? Yeah.
4 resources. And I also have a full hand.
Yeah.
You draw them.
Yeah, so you
think,
wouldn't be able to do the.
I think I might just take the 5 points, but the problem is that there's stuff that I might want to play in the last round that are wanderers.
Yeah, well, it's still points.
Still points, isn't it?
The other 2 don't actually help you at all, unless your hand's garbage.
You say that.
Yeah, unless your hand is garbage, you can do the hand one.
Do have a garbage hand.
I think you should take the first one.
I do as well.
But then I think you should take the 2 cards in my Storm Veil and just underneath it.
Yeah.
Sorry, my mouse has just gone flat. Hold on.
Right. Very tempted to redraw my hand. That seems wild. No, I'll take the 5 points. 5 points is 5 points. So I currently have a journey worth 6 points. And I have the core. Oh, that's. Does that have 2 coins or pay 2 coins?
It's pay. So all of this is a payment. It's pay 2 for. Everything else is like pay 2 cards. Pay 2
yeah,
points.
no, I know it is. I'm just trying to figure out why I would take it. So my journey's not worth very much.
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, yours is 8. Mine's, well, if I do it, 18 now because of that other card.
Don't forget that anything we buy from the meadow costs 1 additional resource.
I know, it makes my inn slightly worse. It's now 2 fewer, basically.
I think I'm just going to run through the motions with my first few plays. I'm going to shift some resources around here.
Hey?
I think I can move stuff around here without...
As long as it stays in the box, I think, yeah, it's fine. That'd be quite nice.
I'm going to try not to touch those. And I also need 2 cards. So I could do my journey dead easy, basically.
Yeah, what do I need? I need to keep back 4 wood, 1 of the rest, and then 1 of anything.
And your journey's well worth doing.
Yeah, what I'm going to do first, though, is I'm going to pay 2 berries and take the Wanderer. Now, it's not in the meadow, so it's not subject to that. And I don't get a point, but we do refill it.
You don't get the point, right?
No, I don't get the point.
Yeah.
But we do refill it. And as a result of that, I draw 3 cards.
Yeah, you may as well stick him up here.
Oh, the Wanderer, yeah, of course. I've drawn 3 cards. Done.
Right. Can you signify to me that you're done in some way?
Oh, my bad. No, I can't possibly imagine what you mean.
Okay, again, just running through the motions a little bit. I'm just gonna... I'll put a worker on it when I take it, but I'm gonna take the 5 unique critters, 5 points. Or 4 unique critters, 5 points. With a worker. Is that how you normally do it?
Yeah.
Yep. It's Dan's video internet, so I'm playing by Dan's rules. Very quickly, gonna grab a drink. It won't take me seconds.
No props. Yeah, I've not really looked up here, to be fair. Why have we got this card though? This shouldn't be here.
I am returned.
This must be a Bellflare card, this one, because I did the option for only playing with the Bellflare cards, which would normally mean we only have these like real simple ones, but we've got this one as well.
Okay.
I will.
Do I have 4 unique constructions? Don't think I do.
I've got 1, I think. You haven't got any, have you? Or have you got any?
I think I have 1, the clock tower.
Yeah, I've only got the 1. Where is it? Yeah, the courthouse. Okay, I will now send my frog here.
Disgusting.
Take that pearl. Flip this. Reveal and discard 3 different coloured cards from my hand to gain a point and a pearl, which is basically gain 3 points for chucking 3 cards. Right?
No, it's 1 point for chucking 3 cards. Oh, the pearl.
No, the pearl as well.
Yeah. Yes. We've basically been in the same seasonal game as well.
I'll chuck that one. Oh, sorry, there's reveal. So there's that one.
Yep. So you don't want a dungeon. Makes sense.
I'll get rid of that as well.
I bet you would want a dungeon if Dan Grass was playing. The peddler, yep.
I'll chuck the innkeeper as well. So 3 different colours, yeah?
Yep.
To gain that and that. Done. So I gained a coin. Whenever you gain a coin, you may discard a card and or draw a card for every point gained. I'm not going to discard a card.
All right.
Okay. On you.
Yes. It is me. Cornelio. These all cost 1 more. Why? Why? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna give you a point then.
Yeah, you can use my inn.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy this theater.
Ah, right, yeah.
Right, so my payment for this is
Take
gonna
a
be.
point.
Yeah, take a point. My payment is gonna be 2 twigs, 1 resin, 1 stone, and I'm gonna use a berry in lieu of the 3rd twig.
Yep.
So 2 twigs, 1 resin, 1 stone, 1 berry. Theater.
There's the ruins. Discard a construction from your city to gain resources equal to that construction's
2,
cost.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to draw a card due to my historian. I am done.
The ruins can't discard itself though, can it, right?
No, it discards another construction. And plus, no, it does. It kills another construction. I think that is in the FAQ. Not in the FAQ, but the back of the book's quite good, isn't it? It's quite descriptive for all the locations, and we check that.
I'm going to pay a pearl now to fire my second adornment card. Compass. I may reactivate 2 wanderers in my city. I'll reactivate the wanderer itself and draw 3 cards.
Nice.
And then I'll reactivate the shepherd, which will give me another 3 berries.
So I should probably check. So you're gaining a point for every 2 critters and a point for. So okay, cool. Yeah. How many critters have you got actually?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many have you got?
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
I feel like you are going to beat me on this. And in life, you will also beat me.
That consumes my turn for the go. I believe.
All right, I'm going to claim this. I have to pay. It's just put it up there.
It's
Oh my
staying
God.
hidden, that's all.
Can you see them now?
I can see them, yeah.
Yeah. So I need to pay 2 berries, and a place to work on it.
Yep, oops, my bad.
Oop.
So what do I say I need? One of every resource. Got 4 wood. It's all about the wood for me. But there's plenty of places to get wood right now.
Hey.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to the market. I'm going to chuck 2 berries and 2 cards to trade that back up to the top.
Nice.
And as a result, it will give me 3 points and any 2 other resources. I just need to chuck the cards now. Let's get rid of that one. And let's get rid of that one. And now I need to take 2 of anything I want. I will take a pebble and a resin. Done. On you.
Yeah, I'm taking a very similar turn, in fact. Up to the market, selling back this resin. So I'm going to keep the resin because I'm going to take 2 resin. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah. So just chucking 2 cards, basically.
Just chucking 2 cards and getting 3 points. So 1, 2, 3, and the 2 cards will be this one. That's 1. And this one. Done.
Right. What was the other scoring thing? It was 4 unique constructions. And I think I'm sitting on a grand total of 1.
It's been a rough one, that one.
How many have you got?
2. I've got the theatre and the clock tower.
I mean, there are some available.
Everything costing 1 more in the meadows turned it into poison.
Yeah, it's really bad for that, isn't it? Because
You trying to build a palace?
I'm thinking about the palace, but I'm then just judging. I mean, I can afford it, but I'm then just trying to judge being able to then do my in-game scoring, which is which is more important.
Recoup your stuff, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm not too interested. I'm going to pay 2 berries, and I'm going to make another Wanderer, which now allows me to draw 3 cards.
Yep.
End turn.
Alright, I'm going over here. I'm discarding 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh yeah, I forgot that card existed. 1, 2, 3. I've got one of every type of card, so I'll go and claim the Flower Festival.
Yep. Bring that bitch home.
Done.
Alright, I've got to be a little careful here. So 3, maybe 2. I made a huge mistake. Can I just go back and take this top card back?
Yep.
Sorry.
Just lose a point then.
Yeah. I forgot about my journey, basically. Point gone. My journey needs 2 cards.
You've got only one worker left, haven't you? And the frog.
Yes. It's not a huge problem, but I need these 2 cards. Right, I'm going to go get 5 berries.
Yeah, that is
sure.
seriously good. Seriously good. So, to in-game scoring, I've got 4 to your 5, so you're plus 7, 8, 9, you're plus 10 on me here, but then you've also got that, which is
another 5.
15. So you've got basically got plus 15, and then you've also got your point difference, which is about the difference of me having my fully maxed out journey for 18. Isn't it really? Okay, right.
And we'll see points wise on our board, I guess, as well. Yeah, it could be close, this. My cat's getting fed, and he's like the loudest fucker ever when he's getting fed.
Did I miss a trigger? No, I don't. It's only constructions. That's right. Alright, I'm going to use my in to play a critter or construction for 2 for your resources. I count it as 2 because of the damn season card.
So annoying. Sorry, I was just checking when the expedition happens. The expedition happens immediately after you pass in your final season.
Yeah.
So you can't score the architect first, basically.
No. I'm taking the harbour.
Yep.
And I will pay 3. I'll pay 2 wood so far. Do I need to pay?
You have to pay 3 wood, don't you?
I've got to pay. Basically, I don't have to pay 2 of those resources, so I'm thinking of what to save. Do I pay 1 more wood, or do I pay a resin? Or
what saving you? Oh, because the innkeeper.
For 3 fewer. So I've made it 2 fewer because of. In fact, I'm going to gain a resource back anyway. So
no, I wouldn't think of it that way. Actually, you have made it 3 fewer because the weather just makes it cost 1 anything extra. You could pay the berry for that.
No, I want the berry.
I'm just saying it's better to think of it that way.
So what I've done is I paid effectively. Hold on, if I just do it like this, if I do this, that's the full cost.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, no, it doesn't work because I haven't. Okay, I'll take those. That's me back to normal.
Yeah, so that's what you had.
So I'm going to make it 3 fewer. I'm going to make it only therefore cost 2 wood, right?
Yeah, so you're making a pebble, a resin, and a wood fewer, but you have to pay 1 more.
Which is a wood.
Yep.
And now my courthouse is going to give me the wood back.
Got you.
And also, if I have at least 2 pearls, which I do, I gain any 2 resources. And I will take 2 berries.
You've been building to that for a while.
Done.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is... oh,
wait. Refill the meadow.
I'm going to send my toad over to the gardens.
Oh, the Evertree is out.
Yeah, nice. And the gardens have to pay a point and a berry. Point, berry. To draw 3 cards again a pearl. I actually forgot I was going to do that, so my panic earlier was unwarranted.
Okay.
And a pearl.
You're done?
Yep.
I'm now going to use my Occupy token on the harbour. And I'm going to create the shipwright from my hand. I'm not actually sure how many of those I got. I got one, two. I think I've only got the two.
You only have the two, yeah, those two. Itself and the harbour.
Yeah. So it becomes a 4-point card though, which is quite nice.
Which isn't bad.
Also in my turn.
Alright. So these are special events. And this is an event, right?
Where?
Over here. So the two events I'm sat on,
they're specials.
I've drawn the king.
Yeah. King's like
He's
1
like
point
4, 5,
for normal
6,
and 2 points per special, right?
Yeah.
So I think he's like 4 points himself, isn't he, as well?
Yeah.
So he's like a 9-point card, I think.
So this might look odd, but I'm gonna move in a minor mole into my mine and activate your farm for a berry. Oh wait, actually ignore all that. I need the berries for the journey, but pay them in stones. Oh fuck me, Dan. This is so. Oh no, this all works. This works. I am gonna move my mine. Then I've placed the thing on. Move the mine. Gonna make your berry. And no, I'm not. Put that back. Basically, my struggle is I get a berry when I play a critter, and I draw a card after I play a critter.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna activate those first, then worry about activating yours. So I'm gonna get a berry and a card. Fucking hell, this is a fucking minefield, this, isn't it? And then I'm gonna get something from you. The harbour I can actually do now because I have 2 pearls, so that's what I'll activate.
Yeah.
You happy with that?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Cool. And I'm gonna take. I've got my 3 of those. 2 any is covered by berries. 2 cards will cover that. This has worked out nicely. I'll take a stone and a twig. Sorry about that. I've got some complex shit going on over here in my city.
I'm going to pay 5 berries and put the queen in play.
Oh. I like the queen.
Done.
So I'm going to pay 6 berries to put the king in play. That takes me out of berries. So now I'm paying 3 and 2. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, sorry. When I play a critter, I get a berry and a card.
Yep. I'm now going to go to my queen to play a card worth up to 3 for free, and I'm going to make the university. When I make a construction, I take a resource, I'll take a wood. On you.
Yeah, it's good. Sorry. I was. So this is the first game ever I played where I don't have a farm. Okay, so what can't I spend? I can't spend the resin. Can't spend the stones. Well, I can. I can't spend. I basically have to keep 2 of something else. So when playing a critter or construction, I replace 1 with 1. So in that case, I will play. What's worth the most points? Yeah, I'll play a wife. A waifu. So I'm going to pay a berry and use the judge to use a twig in place of the other one.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to draw a card and gain a berry from my shopkeeper and historian.
Yep.
Combos for days. Done. If that wife is into polyamory, I now have 2 husbands in my hand.
How many critters have you got now? I think you've got 9, is that right?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, me too.
So you can break the time win.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 2 wanderers, 8, 9.
You've got no berries though.
I do not know.
I feel like I've been horrendously lucky this game.
You have, yeah, you've had. I mean, I think it's going to be. I'm interested, but you've had some pretty jazzy turns.
I think it's close though. Feels close.
See, I have to now go and get 3 wood basically.
Oh, have you?
That's the only thing I can do.
Is this for your journey?
Yeah, and because I need 4. So 1, 2. And the next one could be a pebble, but I don't think I need to bother making it a pebble.
It might not look it, but I've got at least 1 more action left.
What do I need again? I need a berry. Oh, hang on. I need a berry.
Have you messed up?
Yeah, I have messed up something.
There is this 2 any spot.
Yeah, but that means I then don't have the 4 wood. What did I take back? I think I took 1 too many of something else for my courthouse. Oh no, your courthouse can't get berry anyway.
Don't forget the ruins is there should you need resources.
I think I have to go and do the ruins now. Simply because I need to have an option of something.
It's awkward, but I can't even ruins because it has to enter the city first, doesn't it? I don't have a space for it.
Yeah. And gain 2. I'll take the ruins. Emma turn.
Well, it happens immediately. The ruins.
Does it?
Yeah. That's the Tan. That's the Wanderer. So
oh right. Okay.
It just happens.
The fool's just appeared on that. So discard a construction from my city
and I filled my city. Thank Christ.
And resources equal to its cost.
Yeah, so they're not any resources. You get the exact resources.
Yeah,
and draw 2
fine.
cards.
Also, when I make the ruins, I get to take any 1 resource I want, which will be a wood.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what you need.
Well, I need to get 1 more wood, basically. I just need 1 more wood. That's all I care
2 cards then. It's 1 point. The farm was also 1 point. I think you're done with the farm now. That'll get you 2 wood and an amber. It's one of those 2, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll get rid of that.
You don't want to discard the harbour, do you? Because it's 3 points.
So it was 2 wood.
It was 2 wood and 1 resin.
Resin done.
All right. So
now I can get the berry I need, basically.
Yeah. I was almost never going to play this endowment, but my turns have changed very drastically recently. So I'm going to pay a pearl, flip this. Basically, it gets me a resource for each unique thing in my city, each purple thing in my city, and a point for each of them at the end of the game. And now I have 3.
Yeah, perfect.
So I'll gain.
Oh, I didn't draw my 2 cards.
Okay.
Done.
So I've got my journey in hand. Is anything doesn't take up space in cities? Oh, yes. I'll gain 3 berries. I've got 1 more play in me, Dan. I've got a husband to play with the wife.
Oh no, that means you get the 10.
I'll let you know for free, because it is a tight game. It's fine.
Oh, and you've got the 4 there as well. Yeah, you've done really well in this.
Well, I've got those 4 points. They're visible.
Oh, you've already taken them. Okay.
Oh, is that not what you do?
Well, I didn't know how you'd done it. I assumed you hadn't taken them.
No, I have. I have those 4 points.
Oh, okay, fine. You getting the end game +6 though is quite penalising. It's very unlikely I'm going to get something that I can afford. So I basically have to go and get a berry.
Okay, so there's a berry, a stone, and a card. There's berry and anything.
No, the best up here is the 2 berries with 2 cards.
You can't go to the market.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. So they're the 2 best spots for berries right now, or it's a berry and a card if you want a card. Oh, this will get you a card. Yeah, so these two spots basically what you're choosing from. A bury in anything or a bury a stone and a card.
The best thing I can get is a card that allows me to play a critter without paying for it in some way. I suppose I could activate that.
It's been a rough journey this for you.
I could discard my university, discard a critter or a construction. No, but there's no point in discarding a critter because then I'm... I was 9, 8 with those 3. Can I do anything with 3? That's unique. I'm just trying to work out basically, if I like discard my shipwright, I get 4 berries. I then have 3 berries to make 2 critters back with. If I can make if the first critter I can make can somehow give me another berry, but I don't think that's the thing you can do. It's very sad never finding a husband as well.
I've got 2 in my hand after not seeing any all game.
I don't think there's anything I can do about this. Don't think there's a way around it. There's some good options available if you've just sneakily got a card or 2, but
oh bloody hell! Or headache.
all I need to do, I think it's the high roll play, is I will go here, I'll take a berry, a pebble and a card.
Best of luck.
Done. And it's a card I can't use.
If you pass, I will play the husband on top of my wife. 3 berries. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, now you've got 10
I
critters.
get a berry back and I draw a card.
Yeah, and now you've got 10 critters, haven't you?
I have now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And I'm still on 9, and I can't get one with. I needed 2 more berries, but it wasn't to be. Wasn't to be. So I may as well make a construction then, assuming I can afford something. So I only need 4 of that, which basically means I've got 2 pebbles, 2 resin, and a wood spare.
I should build loads of stuff.
You'd think
Why
so.
don't you give up on your journey and build the Evertree?
Sorry?
Why don't you give up on your journey and build the Evertree? Your journey's worth nothing.
Yeah, is it?
It's a big journey, that.
In fact, there's nothing to make. Oh, it's only the bridge.
Don't forget the bridge costs 1 more if you do it from the meadow.
Yeah, but I do get something back. So I'd have to pay 3 of something, which is easy.
I'm on an exciting dinner tonight.
What you got?
We're doing breakfast for dinner, so full English breakfast for dinner.
Oh, nice. Yeah, no problem. I'll make the bridge. So I'm going to pay the full cost, which is that, and then I owe it 1 thing.
Which can be anything.
Sorry, that was wrong around. So down, down, down. I owe it 1 thing. I'll give it a resin, and then I'll get it, and then my courthouse will trigger and give me a wood back.
Right, nothing in my hand can take a space for free. Nothing in play can take a space for free. So I'm going to end my season, which means I'm done, and I have to do my journey. So I'm going to pay 3 resin.
Yep.
I'm going to pay 2 any. I'm going to pay 2 cards. So I'm just going to put my journey points on my score tracker up here so you know I've done it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's such a shit journey.
8.
I'm out.
I also completely forgot about these other basic events sitting up here. Not that I necessarily would have done them, but I didn't even think about them.
Yeah, I took this one early because I had nothing. I remember having nothing to do with my worker, and I didn't need resources, and that was mainly because this bird broke the game. I'm just going to discard my hand because I don't need it anymore. Oh, I've just thrown it on the floor. Yeah, I had another husband sat in hand. I adore this game.
Oh, wait a sec. Did you have... You've got 10 critters, right?
I have 10, yes.
I think I was always ahead of you. I've now got 10 myself. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Did you count your Scrobbles?
Yeah. I missed the barge toad.
Oh,
I counted
no.
before. So I already had it, so I didn't need to worry about that too much. Oh, okay. I probably didn't need to do the ruins play then, but never mind.
I didn't see it myself. I actually wasn't heavily competing with you on it. I just happened to draw a king and a husband and a wife.
Yeah, I know. I more just wanted to not lose those points as well.
Yeah. What happens on a tie? Is it just nothing? We just don't do it.
I think we just both get it, but which basically means we just don't do it really.
Yeah. But you like recording scores, right? So we can give ourselves 6 points each if you want.
Yeah, we might as well check the rules. I don't think I can do anything, so I think I just end my season as well. Nothing I can make. Nothing I can make that fills a slot without paying for it, really. So, done. All right, end my turn, which meant to be end my season. So I now have to do this. I will discard a card and a resource. I'll give it a pebble, and then I have to discard 3 wood.
Yeah.
And then I have to discard 1 of everything, and another card. Done.
Yeah, that is. I assume this triggers now, doesn't it?
Yeah, so this is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then I get +7, so I get 18 points. Yeah?
It's disgusting. Oh, you're doing it that way? I gave you a lot of counter up here.
I've got 18, and that's
every time we play this, we try doing it that way, but it just gets too messy.
That's 10, so now 8. That should be 20. Yeah, there we go. Winning.
If players are tied for first or second, they both gain the listed points bonus. So let's just do that. So give yourself another 6 points for having 10 critters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I can't believe my stack of points there is still standing.
I'm just going to add this up now while you're watching me. So I've got 11 plus 3 is 14. Yep. I won't do my city yet. I'm just doing everything else. So 11, 14 plus 5 because I've got 1 tan in my city is 19. 19. So I go to 33.
Oh, were you clicking the plus, or can you click and just type a number?
You can type in there.
Oh, wow. Okay, so sorry, what are you scoring then?
Just everything that isn't in my city. Oh, do you want me to do my dormants as well? Fuck it, let's just...
Well, I thought I'd do mine following you, basically.
Oh, okay, yeah, just do everything that isn't... It's just your adornments are out of the city as well. So
okay, so I've got 4 points for the festival.
Yep.
I'll have to do my other points at the end. So I haven't done my journey, of course, because I've added it on. Okay, my bell. I get 1 point for every 2 critters in my city. We know I've got 10.
We know that's 5.
Yeah, so it's 5. Done. And then compass. I get 1 for each wanderer in my city, and I've got
4.
2 here, 3 for the ruins. I think it's just the 3.
That's 4. Shepherd.
Oh, shepherd as well. Done. There's no 4.
So my adornments are getting me 1 for each unique coloured card in my city. Now, I believe I don't have red, so I'm going to get 4 points. Got everything else. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 for each purple, which is 3.
Yep.
So even 40.
Okay.
And now I suppose we'll just add up.
Yeah. So I need to do my cards, and then
add in your coins actually. So we're on the same page.
I'll add my 29 then. So I'm going to add 30. So it's going to be 43. Then down 1 to 42.
Yeah, and I'll add my 10. So I go to 50. So I've got all my coins in my counter as well. So
okay, I'm going to do my face value points. If you pop over to me and count with me, just make sure.
Yeah.
Actually, I should have clicked end season, but I won't actually click it in case anything goes weird. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8,
9, 10.
9, 10, 13, 15,
17.
17,
Yeah.
20, 1, 3, 5, 29, 31, 32.
32.
Which means it's going to go to 74.
You can just type it.
Oh, I forgot.
You want to press the button.
Okay.
Mine might not be that impressive on its face value, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Do I count these?
Yeah.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 22, 24.
Okay.
So I go to 74.
Okay. That's exactly the same so far.
Interesting.
Okay, and then
Purples.
so this and this will both give. So each other. So each one is
4
plus
points
2.
total.
So another 4. And then the shipwright is
Another 2.
another 2. I don't think it changed. I think it's still just 2,
Yeah.
which is these 2.
And the wife is unmarried.
The wife is unmarried. She is sad.
So I
So I think your king will steal this.
think a few things might, because I've got this one as well. So theatre counts unique critters. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yeah, you
Bard
smashed it.
is 5. 6 is king. And the wife is 7. She's unique, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she's common. Just read her.
Oh, right, okay, so just 6. So 80. The king, 1 for each basic event. I did 1 of those. 2 for each special event. I did 2 of those. So that's 5 points. And I did pair my wife, unlike yours, so I get another 3.
Yeah. Outrageous.
So final score's close.
88 to 80.
Yeah, close. I feel like I did get some broken stuff.
It was quite close despite the fact you had a big lead on the abilities. To be honest with you, the only thing that allowed me to recover a lot of the point loss was because
Journey.
I got 18 points for the journey.
Yeah, the journey was big for you. My journey was obviously just... my rabbit was like, I'm just looking at shit.
Also, I didn't really follow these at all. Oops.
Yeah, they're worth grabbing.
Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention to them. I
One of
looked
them-
at it, and you
one of
had
them
that.
would win me the game, because if you got 1 and I got 1, it
Would have been a
swung it
swing.
your
I
way.
would have had it against you. So if I'd have had either of these, you wouldn't have, and therefore it would have been win. Because 5 less for you is 5-4 for me. More for me, does it?
Yeah. So, do the events, Dan.
Do the events.
The
Yeah,
Belfair events are a massive improvement to this game. I hated trying to keep track of what I was going to get. I don't know why this came out.
Yeah.
I actually think no. Do you know when it says Belfair events only? I think it still shuffles in the Pearlbrook event. I think
it
that's-
must do. This one shouldn't have been there, basically.
Yeah. We're just going to live with it. I would much rather.
Oh, we
all
also
4 of
got
them.
our pearls, so I've got another 4 for the pearls.
Oh, I have 2 for the pearls.
Yeah.
It is worth because you.
So I narrowed the gap slightly.
You did, which means these events were 100% important.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, 90 to 84. That's
very
good
good.
2-player scores, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I've got dinner to sort now, but yeah, that fills some time.
I think the only thing I could have done slightly differently, which I didn't need to do in the end, is I didn't need to chuck a point for ruins. I could have filled that spot
Yeah,
with something else.
if I'd have spotted the toad, I would have said something. I'm not a monster.
That's fine. I don't think it would have
So,
made. I think it would have only maybe given me a 1 or 2 more towards you. It wouldn't have beat you or anything.
And I would say, technically, if I'd have thought things through, I should have 1 more point. I should have realised I was getting more cards from my toad.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I suppose.
It is what it is.
That was
It is
cool.
what it is.
That was cool.
I love this game. Every time I play this game, I love this game. I don't understand what people see wrong with it. Is it too light? Is it too light? Is that the issue with it that people have?
I don't know. I mean, I definitely think this is the way to play now, without wonders, but with pearls.
I was happy with that. That's proved to me that that's how I'd like to play it.
It works perfectly, doesn't it?
the arms race just becomes a spaff your resources thing, and you're like, yeah, whatever. Okay, so you got a 25 pointer, so you probably won, unless you get something big going with the 20 pointer. But the whole game becomes around them, doesn't it?
It's too much. Puzzles
This
nice
was
to
good. This was nice and close. We both had our little things going on. Yeah, I mean, this sort of luck is, I think, another dent against it from some people, from some types of gamer.
It doesn't bother me too much. I mean, you did have an amazing, like, it was these three off it, wasn't it?
Yeah, but your board, your cities, I would say is much better than mine.
It's loads more points on my city, yeah.
Yeah. So it balanced out.
It was good.
But
I enjoyed it.
this is good. This is a good addition. I've only played this. This is my first time playing this. We'll say properly, outside of testing it with my other half. So this is good.
Yeah, I think that
Enjoyed
card
this.
there of yours, ideally, it should have been like there.
Yeah, I agree. I think there's a little bit of imbalance in those cards. Let's have a look at these. One of my favorite ones from here was it the first or second pile? I got it. It's the bear, basically. Yeah, check out the artwork on that fucker.
He's well happy.
But look at what he does.
He's having the honey as well.
Look what he does. He's a resource cheat.
Oh, wow,
So you
yes.
send him out for 3 twigs. You also get 3 berries.
That's amazing.
That's disgusting. I wonder what you would do in this, actually. So say if I got honey pour. Suppose I would take a worker. Let me see if I can do this. Maybe rest him on top.
Oh yeah,
like
just do the
that,
link things.
and then link them. Yeah,
combine would be, there you go, done.
yeah, perfect.
That would have been amazing for me with my passive ability. I'd go and get 3 wood, change 1 to a pebble, but then also get 3 resin.
Yeah, so I'll review the toads real quick. Yeah, fine. I think they're not the most broken one. I did get done in by a drought.
You did, yeah. If that drought wasn't there, your toads would have been even more ridiculous.
Exactly. I did manage to use them 3 times. I think I'd rate them top half of the unique powers. The moles, take or leave. Honestly,
yeah, that's just a bit of flexibility. There's no extra gain there, basically.
no.
It's just replace something.
Yeah, I think out of the asymmetric powers, I want extra stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was unfortunate for you, I think, because you had both comparable powers, didn't you, to pick from?
Because you had that basically for extra stuff, and then you had the judge.
Don't.
So your judge is flexible, but yeah,
Sticking those 3 things under this was disgusting.
I know you had that for a berry after every one, which means you play him from that first, and then when you play this and this one, you also then get a berry.
No, I did play the judge first, if I recall, because I needed to get a construction out with a different resource.
All right, but yeah, the historian. So your gain basically there is, I love it myself. It's nuts.
Yep, good analysis. I think we'll do you want to call it there? So I need to feed my household.
No worries. Thanks for the game, bud.
Appreciate the call out there. Appreciate the join.
Yeah, cheers. Good game. Good play.
I love that this can happen with TTS, and I think like when everything goes back to normal, I feel like on a Sunday, if I'm free, I can still just jump onto that chat, see if you or someone else is free, and just get a quick game in.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's proved to be a very valuable thing to be able to do, play games on this.
Yeah, I mean, I genuinely mean this. I had nearly 0 hours clocked on TTS before March. Had no interest in
I didn't even own it.
Yeah, I think I toyed with it, and I was just like, why would people use this? Genuinely. So, what is this? This is nonsense. But yeah, good stuff, Dan. Thank you very much. It was good hanging out with you.
Cheers, mate, again. And I'll catch you Thursday.
Yes, we will do. We will do. Take it easy.
For probably Everdell.
Well, do you know what? If you push for it, I won't fight you on it.
All right, mate. Cheers. Take care.
All right, take it easy. Bye.
Bye.